EV charging infra startup ChargeZone raises 19 M. Founded in 2019, ChargeZone is a charging infrastructure company that powers electric buses, trucks and cars across B2B and B2C networks. EV startup ChargeZone on Tuesday raised $19 million from a UK development finance institution and impact investor, British International Investment. The charging infrastructure company said it will use the funds to expand its high-speed charging network for electric cars, buses and trucks across main cities in India and highways. It added that the investment from BII will help it roll out 1,500 supercharging stations over the next 18 months. According to Tech Funding News, SafeBase, a company offering a platform to streamline security reviews, has secured $33 million in a Series B funding round. This latest investment brings the company's total funding to over $50 million. The funding round was led by Touring Capital with participation from strategic investor Zoom Ventures. Existing investors NEA, New Enterprise Associates, Y Combinator, Comcast Ventures, and Circa Partners also participated in the round, along with prominent cybersecurity executives including former Salesforce Chief Trust Officer Jim Alcove. SafeBase solutions aim to significantly reduce the burden of security questionnaires for security, GRC, and sales teams. This translates to a smoother buying experience, faster sales cycles, and the ability to position security as a tool for business growth. According to Tech Funding News, neuroClues has just closed a €5 million pre-Series A funding round led by White Fund and the European Commission's EIC Accelerator program. It also saw participation from existing investors Invest.bw and business angels such as Fiona Du Monceau, former chair of the board at UCB, Artwall, and Olivier Legrain, CEO of IBA. With this funding round, the startup will have raised a total funding of €12 million. This funding will enable the startup, incubated at IPEPS, the Parisalpetria Incubator, to expand into European and North American markets. The company is in the process of submitting applications to obtain FDA approval in the United States starting in 2024 and CE marking in Europe in 2025. Founded by Antoine Poupes and Pierre De, neuroClues is developing a medical device based on eye tracking to aid in the early diagnosis of neurological diseases. The device is a headset controlled by an intuitive interface. Placed in front of the patient's eyes, the headset can record up to 800 infrared images per eye per second as the patient follows a moving point on a screen. According to Tech Funding News, Thus, a crypto exchange founded by Revolut alumni raises €6.5 M funding. UK-headquartered Thus, a hybrid crypto exchange providing the centralized exchange experience TFE Lax, has emerged out of stealth today with €6.5 million in funding. The investment came from Tioga Capital, invested in Nartix Network and Venly, Semantic Ventures, Cherry Ventures, invested in Sela and Octomind, Starkware, and CyberFund. It also saw participation from notable angels such as executives from Revolut and the founder of Lido, Konstantin Lomashuk. According to Tech Funding News, Ovom Care, a German digital-first fertility startup, has closed €4.8 million in seed funding. The round was led by Alpha Intelligence Capital and supported by Ananda Impact Ventures, which invested in Resourcify and Resistomap and Merantix. To date, the company has raised a total of €8 million funding. The funding will fuel the expansion of its services across Europe. The upcoming launch of Ovom Care's first directly owned clinic in Portugal by the end of 2024 highlights the company's commitment to scaling its unique model of care. It will also use the investment to accelerate enhancements to its AI platform, expand its service offerings, and support ongoing research to deepen the understanding of reproductive health.